Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I just smacked my hands together really, really loud right in front of the microphone, so I apologize to all your eardrums. Welcome to the glorious, epic Thursday Night Live. Here on, well, I was going to be streaming live on the blockchain, but, it's just a cluster. That's the PC way of saying it. So we said, you know what, let's just go direct to Facebook. We'll upload it and put it up on the blockchain later. So what's going on, everybody? I'm John Go. That's Blaine Jones, the man, the myth, the legend. We're here, man. We got tons of stuff to go over. There will be PDFs. I'm letting you guys know there will be PDFs. Blaine, how are you doing, man?
I am doing great. I'm checking on my CTP tokens right now.
Very nice.
And the token market is doing really well today. We are up 317%.
Love it.
So you're welcome for that, because I bought a whole bunch of CTP tokens today.
Oh, did you?
Oh, man. I will buy more.
There you go.
So everything is doing good. Everything on the back end is working functionally. There's no issues currently, and everything looks great as it is. So.
Perfect. I guess we'll dive into that, and then we'll get into the meat of tonight. So welcome everybody again. Thank you for all the shares, all the likes, for supporting CTP in this crazy thing that is the CTP tribe on Hive. Let's dive into it. So we mentioned this on Monday. Actually, I did, because someone was feeling under the weather. So it's good to be back, Blaine. It's good to see you back, man, and you're healthy and you're kicking and
always healthy.
Always perfect. So like I mentioned on Monday, we were in the middle of the move. So for everybody that doesn't know what happened, basically we took the CTP token from Steam-Engine, the Steam blockchain, and brought it over to Hive, or Hive-Engine, which is the Hive blockchain. Hive's hard forked from Steam almost a month ago now, but the Steam-Engine stuff and the Hive-Engine stuff was kind of in limbo just because we weren't really totally sure how it was working. The teams weren't really talking, but everything worked out, and we basically got airdrops. So how this worked was on Monday, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, one of the guys from the Steam-Engine team took a snapshot of every single token, every single mining token that you had on Steam-Engine, and basically just took the snapshot and then airdropped it to you on Hive-Engine. So all we did was take everything that you had on Steam-Engine and brought it over to Hive-Engine. This caused a little bit of interesting discussions, because what happened now is, while the Steam-Engine and Hive-Engine was not a hard fork, remember, you own the cryptocurrency on Steam-Engine still. Me and Blaine can't take it from you. We have no control over what you do with your CTP tokens on Steam. This is our official statement. We are on Hive. We are on Hive-Engine. Everything you do now on CTP Talk is rewarded through Hive. What you do with your tokens on Steam-Engine, we have no say in. What I'm personally going to do is, for some reason, the John G. Olsen account didn't get the airdrop, so there was like 62,000 CTP tokens. What I'm going to do, Blaine did, was you trying to say something, or were you?
So this is why you didn't get an airdrop, because all the airdrops came from the John G. Olsen account. Right. So John G. Olsen can't airdrop to John G. Olsen.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense. So I said, this is what I said to myself. This is not Blaine. This is me personally. I'm not gonna issue myself the tokens on Hive. I'm basically gonna start fresh. I'm gonna start staking my tokens that I'm creating on Hive. So what I'm gonna do is, I've unstaked my tokens on Steam-Engine, and I'm just burning them. That's it. I'm just burning them. I'm sending them to null. I'm not selling them. I'm not doing anything with them. I'm going to start fresh on Hive. That's not saying you have to do that. Again, your tokens, you hold the keys to that account. We can't tell you what to do with it's your tokens. This is the beauty of decentralization. This is the beauty of a blockchain. There's no one in control. I can't tell you, oh, go sell it, oh, go burn it. It's up to you. If you want to just sit on them and make, print them out and look at them, you can. You want to sell them? You can. You want to do nothing with them? You can. It's totally up to you. I'm personally just burning mine. That's it. Whatever you want to do with it, you can do with it. But there was a little tiff from one of the members of the community. Tried to stir things up, saying we were being unethical because we were telling people to sell the tokens. You do with the tokens as you see fit. We can't control it. I have no control over your CTP tokens, both on Hive, but especially on Steam-Engine. They're your tokens. You do with them as you see fit. That fair? I mean, again, being transparent, I don't want to be the dictator. And I can't be. There's nothing I can do, nothing Blaine or me can say. You have to sell or you have to do. No, you do with them. It's the cryptocurrency. You do with it what you want. That's it. Period. Like, I can't do anything. So hopefully, but this is the good news. There you go, Brad. Exactly, Brad. This is the good news. The good news is that from all intents and purposes, just like Blaine said, the airdrop went smooth. You guys basically logged into Hive-Engine and everything was there. Beautiful. I mean, it worked great. So big shout out to Steam-Engine, especially Eon Warped for making that happen. And it's seamless. Like you go in and they're there. So that was really good. And now it's basically, even though it wasn't a hard fork, like Steam and Hive hard forked, but Steam-Engine and Hive-Engine didn't. It was just a different blockchain. They're your tokens. You basically got bonus tokens. Do with them as you see, please. Everything we're doing is rewarded on Hive now. So if you post on CTP Talk, it's rewarded on Hive-Engine. If you like something, you comment, you curate, it's on Hive-Engine. That is the platform where you can cash in your CTP tokens, et cetera, et cetera. So is that clear? Does that make sense? I'm again trying to be as upfront as you guys possibly, like, and everything's on the blockchain. It's you know what I mean? Like, it's all there. So you can see it. I hope that makes sense because, yeah, people are trying to stir the pot a little and there's no pot to be stirred. That makes sense. Blaine, does that make sense? Am I talking smack?
Yeah, it makes sense. So realistically, what's going to happen on Steam-Engine is you're not going to be able to sell your CTP tokens because nobody's going to buy them. Plain and simple. Unless you have a nostalgia for the original CTP tokens. Currently, the buy orders are for free and for free quantities of 2 million apiece, and a whole lot of sell orders.
And that's just the nature of the beast.
So,
you're going to see that with all of the Steam-Engine based tokens, the ones that move to Hive. Steam-Engine is still going to exist. There's still going to be some communities and tribes that are on Steam-Engine specifically. So there's nothing died per se, but our rewards and the community all went to Hive. So now when you're creating, you're going to be earning the CTP token on the Hive blockchain, contrary to the Steam blockchain. So there you go. Did you get Steam-Engine from Steemit? No. Oh, what? Steam? Did you get? Sorry, Rob, I don't understand. Did you get? Do you get to Steam-Engine from Steemit? No, it's two separate companies. Steam-Engine and Steemit are basically two. They're actually private companies, both based in the U.S. If you go to CTP Talk now, though, everything you do doesn't matter on Steam because it's not posting to Steam anymore. Everything is on Hive. Everything is on Hive. So everything you're earning now and curating and liking, if it's on CTP Talk, it goes to Hive now. Nothing, I don't post on, the only thing that I do on Steam now is if I do a post on Epics. If I do a post on Epics, it'll upload to Steam. Other than that, CTP Talk is on Hive. I write on Steam Press, which is on Hive. I mean, there's so many, Peak D is on Hive. The community is at Hive, so that's where we are, if that makes any sense. Just answering here. So the CTP tokens on Steam have no value. Well, the value, the market determines the value, right, Charlotta? I mean, whatever the market decides the value will be, that's it. The value is, in my opinion, now on Hive-Engine. That's where Hive, that's where the value is, because that's where the people are, that's where the content is, that's where the community is. And you know, it's a beautiful thing. So yeah, exactly, Mike. It's just, it's everybody's tokens are the exact same. They've just been moved over to Hive. That's it. But you still have them on CTP Talk, you know, not CTP Talk. You still have them on Steam Engine. It's very confusing. And as soon as blockchains become normal for regular everyday folks, we'll all be rich. Like it's amazing how confusing they make things. It's just, and this is probably the biggest thing. Because me and Blaine were sitting there ready to go. Literally, when Hive split from Steam, we were ready to go that day, but we never got an answer. So it was like, okay, we went to you guys and said, okay, just hold on. And then, you know, we're getting told this thing, and then we're getting told that. It's just, it's a mess. I'm personally so glad that we're all on Hive now, and we're focused on Hive. If it makes sense. There you go.
Yeah, we're completely switched over to Hive. Same thing with Steam Press. As soon as Hive forked, Steam Press switched over to Hive almost instantly. So yeah, not all the tribes are switched over, and that will take time as tribes continue to switch over. Right. And you're going to see it because you're going to see value of those tokens go to zero, and then whatever that tribe decides to do, if they're going to airdrop or whatever, get in contact with that tribe, because they're the ones that are going to show you or tell you what they are doing specifically with their tokens. So
right. So there's only actually a handful. That's why you look, and it's like CTP is like crushing it right now on the Hive-Engine markets, because we're actually one of the first ones to actually make the full move over. I spoke to Steam Leo, Khalil Kazi, today on Twitter. He said they're moving. He's just doing some things, ironing some things out. So the Leo token will be over on Hive-Engine. STEM Social is over. That's Marky Mark's tribe. That's over on Hive-Engine now. There's a ton of stuff on Hive that just hasn't made the move yet. Because of this, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes where the owners of Hive-Engine and Steam Engine were trying to work with the tribe owners to find a solution. And it was all done in different Discord channels and stuff that was never really talked about on the blockchains. And that's why it's taking some of these guys and gals a little bit longer to jump over to Hive-Engine. But we're pretty much one of the first ones out there, which is interesting, because actually the Steam Savvy token, if you guys remember, was the first. It was the 7th token created on Steam Engine. So we're big believers in this whole community-based tokenization of a community, and there's big reason for it. And that's the PDF download for you guys. We'll send that to you right now. Rob, all you got to do, man, is just download Steam Press. Steam Press actually goes directly to Hive. Even though it's called Steam Press, you just download the plugin on your WordPress blog, and it posts directly to Hive. I'm a big fan of Steam Press. I use it probably 3 out of the 7 days of the week when I'm posting content on Hive. It's always through Steam Press. It's just you download the plugin, put in your posting key, you're good to go. Easy peasy. Yes, absolutely, Rob. Yeah, that's a really good point. So, like I said, Steam Engine is still there. Steam Engine has a lot of volume because there's the Steam CoinPan community. The Korean community is still big on Steam and Steam Engine. Nothing has changed on Steam Engine on that end. The only difference is that some of the tribes, CTP tribes specifically, and some other ones are moving over to Hive-Engine. But Steam Engine is still there, right? Yes, there's still access. You can still access Steam Engine. Nothing has changed. It's just basically the Hive Steam split made some people stick with Steam, some people stay on both, and then some people go to Hive. We're just going to Hive because that's where we want to build. We believe in the community. So that's this is what we said from day one. Wherever the people are, the Steam community, wherever they are, that's where we're going to be. And we believe that a big chunk of the community is at Hive, and very, very passionate. So let's talk. Why did we even do this? Like, why did we even create this crazy token? Right? I mean, why did we even create this crazy token in the first place? Well, folks, when we do our Thursday night session, something I like to do, I think Blaine just rolls his eyes every time I get excited about this stuff, is I like to create PDFs. And we have a PDF for you guys. We have a PDF for you guys. Here it is. And this is what we're calling, well, it's the power cycle. And what it is explains how and why, yes, I've laminated it, Eliana, explained why and what exactly is the CTP token and how it all works. Why do you even want to use a CTP token? Why do you want to earn a CTP token? So hopefully you guys get that PDF. You can download it. Yeah, poor Blaine. Yeah, Blaine is just like, oh, dude, really? A PDF again, man? You print everything. Stop. Like, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, exactly, Brad. Yes, PDF life. Hopefully you guys can follow along with me, and we'll go through each step. The PDF is there. Blaine, do you have your PDF ready to go, buddy? No. He's got his Mountain Dew.
I don't even own a printer. So
really?
Completely paperless in this house.
I print everything.
You know what I have that's paper? Commission checks.
Nice. Oh, is that our commission checks?
No. I saved them all. So I have
saved them all. Oh, yeah, it'd be nice if we got paid. That'd be awesome. That's for another story. That's for another one. Okay, so if you follow the graph here on the PDF, the top of it is marketers create content on CTP Talk and curate others in the community. So here's the skinny, here's the shtick. It is 2020, okay? Affiliate marketing, while there's a lot of things that are similar to 10 years ago, a lot of it has changed. We believe in two massive forms of traffic generation for your business. Building your list, so sending traffic to certain offers or websites through emailing. And then the second one is content marketing. So, as you guys have seen, the big emphasis in CTP is to get people to do one of two things, if not both of these things. Build your list, build your brand, the two B's of CTP. So why is this such a perfect CTP Talk, just such this perfect platform for you guys? Well, follow the cycle. Because now when you're encouraged to create, comment, and curate on the platform ctptalk.com, you're actually plugging into a community that gets rewarded for being active. Let that sit for a bit, okay? Because you saw a few people talking about their WordPress blogs. I've been writing WordPress blogs since 2004. I mean, I think as soon as WordPress came out, I was blogging. My first blog was in 2003. I saw Rich Taylor here. He can attest to this. He was there when I started blogging in like 2002, 2003. The problem with blogging and content marketing in general is you're told to show up every day, keep creating. Oh, you're not going to get paid for years, but just keep doing what you're doing. Like that's generally the idea when it comes to content marketing. Thank you, Blaine. I appreciate that, man. That's perfect. Hive-Engine, Sean. Exact same as Steam Engine, just Hive instead of Steam. So you're told to go and create, show up every day, create content, engage, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sounds great, but what am I going to do? I'm going to do this for 3 or 4 years and get no traction? I'm going to get no results? Like that makes no sense. So what we designed and what was perfect, why we fell in love with the Steam blockchain, which is now Hive, was that you could plug in and create a token on this blockchain that rewards your community for taking action. This is powerful. So instead of just trucking along on your WordPress blog or doing content on Facebook or YouTube or all these things where you need to have massive influence to start seeing any income, what can you do? Now you can just plug into this community. You can start creating content. You can start engaging with people. And you can start curating. But at the same time, you're being rewarded with this funky little thing, the CTP token. CTP token has got real value. It's traded 24/7, 365. It was traded 24/7, 365 on 2 exchanges before. It was the Steam Engine and the Leo Dex. That has now merged over. I don't know what the Leo Dex is doing. I'm pretty sure they'll go over to Hive as well, but we're on 24/7, 365 on the Hive-Engine exchange. Real value. So you're actually earning a currency that has real, not only use case, but actual value. But wait, it gets better. As you guys know, ready for story time, John and Blaine hate PayPal because PayPal is basically of the devil. And it is an evil company, and I have no whims about it. I can't stand it. And they basically took the rug from out everybody's feet here that have been in this industry for any amount of time. Our fault and our problem was that we put too much focus on one payment processor. And when they took off, it left this big gap where it's like, you know, what are we going to do? How are we going to pay our bills? How are we going to, well, a lot of us suffered a lot. And me and Blaine basically said, you know what? Let's create something that gets rid of PayPal. And I wonder what that is. Are you ready for it? It's FirePay. It's FirePay. So here it is, FirePay. Look at that funky little logo. We love the logo. Hope you guys like the logo too. Fireballing, as Eliana says. What is FirePay? It is a payment system, not a processor. It's a system. It's kind of like a go-between. But what we can do with FirePay, well, what Blaine has created, because Blaine is just this epic programmer and brilliance just exuding from him. What you can do on FirePay is you can actually use your CTP tokens that you're earning from your content marketing, you're creating, you're curating, and you can actually spend those with almost 100 now merchants in the FirePay network. So you basically let this, and this is what I say. I said, let this marinate. Let this marinate for a second. And it's on the bottom of your PDF. You are paid for doing something you should be doing already for your online business, content marketing, one of the 2 B's of CTP. You now also get rewarded for commenting and liking on other people's comments and content. So you're plugging into a community. You can then flip those tokens into either real cash. You can trade it. Just trade it off of Hive. Hive is traded in a bunch of major exchanges, and it's worth real USD, real money I'm quoting, right? Or you can spend it on products and services within the FirePay network of online businesses. And we probably got quite a few program owners that are in here right now that are part of the FirePay network. You can spend it in CTP. You can spend it in traffic leads to income. You can spend it in a cup of traffic. You can spend it, I'm just going through the names of people I know are here. You can spend it in a multitude of different places, and you can earn this stuff by doing what you're supposed to be doing already with commenting and creating content on the CTP Talk platform, which is the home of the CTP token. So wrapping it all up, this is why we're calling it the no excuse system. Because if you've noticed here, we've never said you have to get any money out of pocket. Like, we've never told you got to buy anything from this. Like, literally, in fact, fun fact, if you guys don't yet have a Steam account, I'm losing my mind. If you don't have a Hive account, let me know. I will get you set up. I have 53 of these accounts that are just sitting there, and I get a new one every single day because of the amount of Hive power that I'm investing into the platform. So I always make sure that I can onboard you guys to CTP Talk, which is Hive. So it's no excuse. You don't even have to sign up for an account. We'll sign you up for a Hive account. That Hive account is worth real money. You can earn on Hive. You get access to all the dApps and the applications like SteamPress, like 3Speak. You can access all of these different applications and plug in and create content, plug into this community, and doing what you're already supposed to be doing, and that is creating content through content marketing. If this makes sense, can I get a hallelujah? No?
Hallelujah.
Thank you. I was waiting for that. The no excuse system is set up to reward you from just being active. We haven't even talked about Start Earning Today yet. Big shout out to Start Earning Today. Holy moly donut shop. What a bunch of results. If you guys are promoting it, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody that's sitting on the sideline hasn't promoted it yet. You're probably going, oh, these guys are hot air. Like, you know, but ask someone who's actually promoted it. and they'll tell you. So we haven't even talked about start earning today, which is, again, part of the no excuse. You can actually, not only can you get funded by creating content on CTP Talk, you can actually get funded by going through the start earning today. So it's absolutely, you don't need anything. You don't need any money. Damon, I got you, man. Just hit me up on send me a private message on Facebook and just let me know the username you'd like, and I'll get you set up. It takes 2 seconds. So exactly, Rob. Yes, that's perfect. Yes. So this is literally setting people up so they, first of all, they don't need to spend a dime, and if they do, they start making money right away in it. There's nothing out of pocket. And you're adding value to your portfolio value, like we called it a couple weeks ago, by creating content. This is what you should be doing already. This is what you should be doing on no matter what, right? Like no matter if it's on CTP Talk, if it's on WordPress, it's whatever, you're supposed to be creating content. Any affiliate marketer will tell you this is the best way. You know, the stock and flow content, right? Your stock content is your hallelujah content. It's what you're known for. But your flow content comes in the form of digestible little pieces of information thrown out on social media, thrown out on your blog, so it keeps people reminded that you exist. When people start seeing you take action every day, they will want to be around that. This is why we're telling you guys to get involved with CTP Talk and Hive now, because people's eyeballs, more than ever in the history of the human race, is focused online, is focused on extra potential money online and online opportunities like right now. This is the time to be active. This is the time to be active. Please don't sit on the sidelines anymore. Get involved.
And with things like start earning today, literally thousands of people signing up to this thing. And the only promotion that John and I have done is in here, or send out to the CTP and the listeners to let them know about it. All the other promotion comes from y'all. Everybody else is doing it. We're not doing anything. That's the great part about it.
Yeah, we're sending promos. That's it, through email. That's it. Like there's no campaign. We don't have a marketing budget to go throw Facebook ads up for this. This is all you guys and the community and some email marketing. That's it. And yes, Eliana made a great rant post yesterday that you guys should definitely check out, which is on CTP Talk, and you can reward it. And what's cool, and this is, maybe people don't understand this epic part of the Hive blockchain. This took me a while to get. So you get it, right? Hey, go make content. Go and write a blog post. People will like your stuff and you make some money. Great. Well, did you know about the curation part of the Hive blockchain / CTP Talk? You get paid, wait for it, you get paid on these blockchains for liking other people's stuff. So you go to Facebook and hey, you're sending out a like that you're here at the webinar, and thank you. We appreciate it. But you liking our stuff, it might boost our ego, but it doesn't put any money in your pocket and doesn't put any money in our pocket, right? If you like this video that you're watching on 3Speak on Hive right now, hi to the recording people, and you like it, you get a share of the curation rewards for that post. That's right. You get paid for liking other people's stuff. So people will say, well, I'm not a writer, John. Blaine, I can't create content. I don't even know what I'm doing. I can't even turn on my computer half the time. Trust me, I know. I feel the pain. Here's the thing. You don't need to create content on the blockchain to get rewarded. All you got to do is comment. If you don't even want to comment, just like other people's stuff and you get a little bit. It's not, listen, you're not going to get rich, but that's not what you're doing. You're building up the reputation. You're building up the track record, the portfolio value of that you're an action taker. And people notice that and they want to be around you, and like attracts like, and good things happen. PDF. Let's throw it up again. Throw it up again. There we go. Just in case you guys need to download it again. It's right there. There you go. Rob said, I know I go to CTP Tools funnel, set up funnel, and I can see the number of people. Is that what we can see?
Yes, Rob, that's what you're able to see with the funnel. Just the number of referrals.
Yeah. There's no names, because again, the start earning today funnel is designed. There's two things we designed it for. One, this is not branding and building. This is to get people earning today, right? So get them into, hey, look, I've made a little bit of crypto. Wow, all I did was click a few things and like, wow, okay, it interests them. And then the funnels them down, because at the end of it, they get an email saying, hey, go into CTP. Now, if you refer people to start earning today, they're in your CTP downline. This is where the magic happens. This is when the relationships can form. This is where you have the opportunity, let's say, to further that, to get to know people. The funnel is just to get action takers into your downline at CTP. Then the magic happens. So that's why we say the Start Earning Today funnel works really, really, really well on the back end, right? Front end, back end. Front end is you. What are you doing? In Rob's case, it's his blog. It's his dad jokes sites. That's his front end. The back end is, hey, you guys are awesome subscribers. We love having you. I hope you really enjoy our content. You should check out Start Earning Today, where just in 15 minutes and about 4 steps, you can be earning some income, extra income online. That's back end selling. Front end is his brand, his businesses. The back end is like things he would recommend. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Rob. And we're seeing it. We're seeing really good results. Now, the thing with funnels is you're going to have funnels are designed to have a big mass of people to attract and then funneling them down to super duper action takers, right? You're not going to, if you refer this, you might, let's say you get 100 people joining Start Earning Today, you might only get 5 people that are super duper action takers, right? That's okay. That's what you want. You actually want that. You don't want, first of all, it's not going to happen. And I don't know if there's this lie that's taught online where if you get 100 people doing it, you're going to get 100 people that are going to fall right through the funnel and they're going to do everything you say. There's a big attrition thing with online marketing, especially with Start Earning Today, because it's free, right? It doesn't cost anything. So no one has really invested any money. So you're going to get hundreds of people potentially joining your list or joining the funnel, but then only 10%, 5% actually join CTP. Don't get upset at that. Actually be thankful, because most people, and we've got some really cool marketing strategies we're going to use for you guys to really get people more engaged. Maybe they joined and they forgot about it. We got some really cool strategies we're going to implement in the next week or two. But don't get too let down if you you refer 100 people and one person takes action. And I think a lot of people, that sets them up for failure. That sets them up where it's like, oh, I didn't get 50% conversion rates. I mean, you're not supposed to get 50% conversion rates. Don't you can shoot for it, but don't get so bummed out if you don't get this mass number, if that makes any sense. Exactly, Mike. Exactly. It weeds people out. It weeds the excusers out, to coin Eliana's phrase.
The excusers. The
excusers are gone. Yes, it would be, Jen. And I mean, this is something I've taught for years in CTP. You want to build a list of 3, not 3,000. Why do I say that? Oh, the more people you have, the better chances you have of making money. Yeah, but the better chance you have of making a relationship with 3 people instead of 30,000 or 3,000, right? Why do I say that? Because if you focus, right? Exactly, Carolee, you get rid of the tire kickers. Yeah, when you focus, you are adding massive value to individuals who you're building a relationship with. And trust me, you don't need 3,000 people paying you some. It'd be great, but that's not going to happen. So if you focus on 3 and you add value to those 3 people, 3 is just a number I threw around. It could be 5, 10, whatever. I'm just saying not a mass amount of people. When you focus on those people, you build the relationships and you add value to their journey. Remember, this is the Zig Ziglar thing. You help enough people get what they want, you'll get everything you want. So help enough people get what they want. But you're not going to be able to help 3,000 people. Worry about 3. 3 turns into 6, turns into 9, turns into 20, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There you go. How's that? Hopefully this gets you guys fired up. I'm fired up, man. I got a PDF, and it's laminated. It's laminated. Anything to add, Blaine, or is that
Buy our stuff.
Buy our stuff. Yes. Buy our stuff. We don't, whatever you can buy. No offers. Okay, so let me shut down the recording of this. If you are just watching the recording, you're not here for the live event. Sucks. You want to know why? Because the live event's when we give away stuff, and obviously we've got a lot to give away tonight. So if you're watching the recording, please come by Mondays and Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out. We want to give you free things. Thank you for watching. Toodles.